The two judges are Justices Zainab Jawara Alamin and Senabu Wada Sise, who until their appointments worked in the private sector. They are the latest to join the Gambian judiciary in the wake of government's attempts to reform the judicial arm of government. They swore to uphold the law and perform their functions without fear or favor, affection or ill will. Speaking shortly after taking their prescribed oaths, Justice Jawara Alamin said they were greatly honored and humbled to be called to serve, especially at a time of enormous challenges.
Indeed, the functions of a judge demand, among other things, that we maintain high standards of integrity. We are aware of the endless challenges ahead, the complexities of the law, and the need to serve and administer justice according to. It is therefore our hope that the wealth of experience that we bring with us would help us to discharge our duties in accordance with the oath taken today.
The Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Tambidu, argues that the swearing in of these two women judges is part of the government's ongoing efforts to reform the judiciary, which many believe is currently suffering from a crisis of confidence.
The appointment of these two judges and other judges on previous occasions, to me, relatively speaking, is less challenging compared to the need to retain them on the bench. And we can do so by improving the conditions of service of members of the judiciary and the Ministry of Justice.
The Chief Justice Hassan Abubakar Jallow said the Judicial Service Commission is in the process of reviewing the conditions of service for members of the judiciary to facilitate the recruitment and retention of competent staff.
The Judicial Service Commission has initiated a review of the terms and conditions of service of all judicial officers, that is magistrates and judges, with a view to improving them. I think that would help immensely in further attracting more Gambians and retaining them to man this very, very important arm of the state.
The appointment brings to 5 the number of judges at the High Court, with 4 of them women. The President said he was delighted to see such developments in the judiciary, which are important in the preservation and protection of fundamental human rights and freedoms.
Indeed, preservation and promotion of fundamental rights and liberties is essential to building a progressive, cohesive and vibrant society. One of the key building blocks to achieve such aspiration is through the application and upholding of the rule of law.
The appointments of these two women comes barely 3 weeks after 6 other judges, mostly Gambians, were appointed to senior positions of the judiciary. It is a sign of the new government's desire and commitment to Gambianize the judiciary, which has long been accused by critics for hiring foreign judges to man senior posts. Mamadou Jallow, JRTS News.